trade.
Let's go bro, game pertama antara Aurora Turkiye melawan Onic.
Being said and done, Aurora Turkiye versus Onic, game number 1 of the last series of the group stages of the Snapdragon Pro Mobile
Kita lihat aja guys ya.
And wow, what a journey we have come. It's all boiled down to this. If Aurora manages to take one win away from Onic, they might have a better shot of going to the playoffs. But if Onic takes one game away from Aurora, dashes their hopes and dreams of ever making it to tomorrow.
Let's see, folks, game number 1. And yeah, Apex 47 here, he knows that it's going to be a lot of tasks. It's going to be hard for him to catch Severo, catch Sanz, knowing that they are rocking the Purify. So I guess, right, my guess is when he got the implosion, I think he will do a front to back, right, let's say use the implosion on Keyboy, and it's going to be a 5v4 fight. I think that's going to be the approach from Apex 47. Let's see though. Again, Kyrie will wait till level 4 and then perhaps make a move on towards the gold lane.
Yeah, as you said, already that level 4 stolen away. This will keep Kyrie up, but Apex 47 going to spot a bother right there. Apex 47 anyway, forced to use the flicker out of the way, and too bad for him because there won't be no flicker setups coming in from him as the turtle spawns up in two minutes.
That's already a good trade, right, from Onic, right? You forced your roamer. Oh, that's a Purify.
Ooh, Severo.
Severo won't be able to survive that. Sigboom picks up the first kill.
Oh, that's not a good start here from side of Onic. Very well done there by Aurora, right? They identified that, yeah, the roam Keyboy going to mid, it's going to be a juicy target for them towards Severo, and they got the kill and the spell as well. Now first turtle, let's see though. Apex no flicker and not level 4. So that's already I guess a sign perhaps Onic can definitely contest. Or is does Kyrie have some other things in mind?
I think they're going for a objective trade. He's going down to the orange buff, so does look like no contest.
Belum guys ya. TNZ-nya dapat guys ya.
Kyrie makes quick work of the orange buff, but good read by Apex 47, going straight, making a beeline to the orange buff, seeking out where Kyrie is. And now Aurora has a little bit of a better understanding of where the rotations are, as Kyrie doesn't have that first skill already. Apex 47 make a move on that one? No, he will back off. The discipline coming in from Aurora Turkiye as they got a small lead over Onic is starting to show.
And another attempt here on towards Severo. They know that the Purify isn't active just yet. And Keyboy is not level 4 yet.
Oh, Apex 47 pushing Keyboy back. This is Zaman Force already locked up. Keyboy able to escape with his life for that one as Kyrie tries to body block Sigboom away from him. Able to get that recall back into base and live for another day.
Kyrie.
Okay. XP-wise, Kyrie's not too... I mean, he's ahead, despite him not getting the turtle. So TNZ needs to find compensation. And yeah, it seems like Aurora, they are invading.
Oh, it's a 2-man block. The split already used. Lunar got his eyes set up. They're locked into the RWM. Ryota there with the huge utility pullback with that glue as Onic making a name for himself. Still an even Stevens game. 4 minutes on the clock as Sanz will run for his life. He's got the sprint and Purify out of there. They pull back into underneath that turret as Rosa desperately tries to stay alive, but won't be able to as Kyrie comes in for that flank. We'll pick that kill up.
Dikasihkan Kyrie
a little out of position there from Rosa. I guess he miscalculated that, and yeah, that was a great punishment from Onic. Good setup as well, giving a kill on towards Kyrie as well. And let's see how Aurora will recover from that. Second turtle though is up. Will it be the same story for Kyrie? Will he just concede the turtle for something else? It seems like though this time he wants to contest.
Yep, there's 4 members already in position for the side of Onic. Keyboy getting pulled back over the wall.
Oh, Myrosa
unable to deal enough damage as Keyboy jumps back over The RWM already locked up. Apex 47 taking a little bit too much damage. Will be slain by Kyrie from that back line. As Aurora Turkiye loses one member, he might not be able to fight this turtle anymore. But
turtle kedua, guys,
does look like he will make quick work of it. As Kyrie unable to get even close to it.
Yeah, not enough resources, right? He spent his ult, and in the bottom side, interesting exchange.
It's a 1-2-1. Oh no! The anti-villain misses the SOD as Siggy Boom dashes, weaves, his bobs.
That's a solo!
His keyboard from that back line. The shadow kill hits the minions instead. A very good call by keyboard, flickering out of the way as Lunar again trying to defend Kyrie away from that purple buff, but to no avail as Kyrie just prances and walks away with the prize.
Wow, that's a solo from Siggy Boom as well on towards Vero. And that really could determine the win right there. Aurora getting that important kill, getting the first turret in the game as well. And Siggy Boom, he is well fed, man. 2-0. I believe he is on his way towards that Holy Crystal right now. And once he gets the Holy Crystal, it's going to be disgusting.
Oh, here comes Kyrie. A lot of damage chunking down. Luna will not be able to survive that one killing spree. Goes over to Kyrie as Onic still stays afloat as Aurora Turkiye are crumbling under the pressure. But they still have the objective trades as the bottom lane already pushed up. Siggy Boom's already far ahead. Purple buff though. Keyboard's in a spot of bottom right there. Over the wall. But RWM set up by Sanz, trying to push them away from that zone as Apex 47, no hope of survival. And Sanz will pick that one up. Rose is next on the chopping block. Keyboard on the approach. Kyrie shutting him down. Sanz picks up the double. And the rest, as they say, is history. 2 down for Aurora Turkiye. 20 seconds
Sanz double kill, guys, ya.
Up. Onic finds a glimmer of hope for that economy lead.
Yeah, that's not a good sign there from Aurora. They, I guess they got greedy. They know they're in the lead, and I guess that was a mistake there. Top lane though, TNZ in trouble, but no, he still has enough resources with the quad shadow to escape that one. The last turtle is up though. Kyrie has that retribution contest.
Tries to go straight for Luna, taking a little bit too much damage. The tsunami slam pulls away. The turtle gets a reset. Doesn't really matter at this point anymore. But not enough damage to take Luna down. TNZ will pick up that turtle for now. And the Aurora Turkiye taking all 3 turtles away from Onic. But Onic having that lead. Look at where Sabero is. The SOD goes wide, but it doesn't really matter as Ryota tries his best to stay alive with that split. T1 mid goes down. But on the backside though, look at where Sabero is. Just constantly pushing down, alleviating that side pressure.
Wow, very intelligent from Aurora. They know that Severo is in the bottom side, you know, and they will not have enough time to go down. They instead force a mid-siege. They got the tier 1, the important tier 1, and take a look at Siggy Boom. He is also very active, right? Taking the turret, so all tier 1s of Onic here, officially down and out. And Onic, it seems like gold-wise, it's just back and forth.
Back and forth is an understatement as Onic now scrambling for defense. Losing that T1 mid is going to be a huge blow to their defenses as the jungle is opened up. And as a Hanzo, you don't want your jungle to be easily accessible by the enemy because you're so easily spotted out. All you have to do is kill that body that chases you, and you kind of know where that real body is. And it's easy for TNZ to make a move and dive through to the back line to try to take Kyrie out.
And it's, I guess, a reset, right, for Aurora and as well as Onic. Onic, they're map-wise, they're losing out so much.
Kyrie.
Their only saving lane is in the bottom side. Rosa, almost taken down.
Crimson Beacon to keep herself safe. As the rest of Aurora Turkiye, they sense this. They know that Kyrie's on the prowl, on the hunt. And Rosa will be able to set up for this next Lord. Now, everything is equalized. As the goal lead, like you say, is teeter-tattering back and forth. It's a ping-pong as of this moment. As the Lord spawns up, who will be the first to zone everyone out? It's just going to be a bait, but we all know that Aurora Turkiye would be better off because they have that Tigro implosion as well.
Yeah, and you see that Kyrie, even though, right, he concede all 3 turtles. It
Main
seems like
sabar, main tenang
level-wise,
dulu guys ya.
he is still on par. Oh, that's an opening.
Buset, Sanz.
Nice tsunami slam. Rosa gets taken out. Kyrie
Mati
on
dong.
that flank will be taking a lot of damage though. It's a travesty for Onic. It's one member down, through 2 members down. Make that 3 as Ryota tries to run away,
langsung
but
tumbang
will
guys
get
ya.
seeked out by Lunar. Kyrie underneath the turret keeps himself alive for now. He wants to make a beeline for that Lord. He does not have that retribution, but he will try to take down one with him. Not enough damage so far. Tianzi will blitz down this Lord, but from that bottom side though, look at where Sabero is. Not with his team. He's just constantly split pushing. There's so much pressure on
Tianzi dapat guys ya.
and even though they got that Lord, they have to deal with the monstrosity down at that gold side.
Wow, what a display from Aurora. They got 3 turtles and the first Lord will fall to their hands as well. So far, 100% on that neutral objective. Yeah, Sabero couldn't do much. His SOD hasn't been landing as well. And Onic, yeah, they understand that, all right, you know, it's the first Lord. We got a Yeep, we got a Moskov. I guess we can defend this, right? At least their base turrets and Aurora, they can't be too complacent. Sure, 2K gold, it's the furthest gap in this game for Aurora. They can't be too hasty now. They got the Lord, they got to utilize this Lord at least to break all the munitions.
Rosa actually popped that Crimson Meek and got out of the way. Kyrie dealing a ton of damage, especially with that munch. But Onic back on that defense, losing all T2s at this point as the Lord engages on that top side. What will their play be? They've only got single targets, but it makes it easier because the Yves is there with the RWM to zone out and get that defensive strike if Turkey doesn't play their cards right and be a little bit too aggressive. So yeah, I think don't be too hasty. Take your time, be a little bit more patient, wait for that next objective because you're better off fighting within that jungles than in the base of Onic.
And yeah, this is what they're doing, right? Not being too hasty. Onic though, they want an engage.
Kipas angin bro.
They know where Lunar is. Unable to bring him over the wall, but he's got the vengeance on. That's not enough damage though.
Ibonya tumbang guys ya.
Taken out. He's got a little bit too close. It's Ryota tries to get that split. Last ditch effort to get out of the way. The shadow kill won't do its trick, but then again, the damage is done. Look at the top side again. Sabero. Oh man, he's just busy. Man's been busy on that top side, making that split push work. I think that's what Onyx modus operandi is. Just send Sabero on that top side. They're unable to just chase him down.
Yeah, I mean, they're really extracting the Moskov hero to its most potential, right? You know, Moskov is very good in split pushing. Yeah, let's just give Sabero a direct approach. Just go to the far lane, farm, go to the far lane, apply pressure to one lane, and that will force Aurora to respond. Though Aurora, a healthy lead, right? A couple of minutes ago, it was just 2K now, it's 4K. So Aurora, they doubled their economy lead with the Lord coming soon. Onic, I don't think they can contest it just yet. They're confident with their high ground here. So yeah, what they can do is perhaps look for a cheeky pick off if Aurora allows that, right? If one member is out of position, if one member is overextending, they are definitely there to capitalize. But Onic here, providing vision.
I think even with the Hanzo, it makes it so hard because City Boom has so much damage already. You put your body there, you just get decimated, annihilated, and just poofed into thin air. Now Onic doesn't want to get just yet. They want to be a little bit more reactive as the implosion lands on Ryota, getting pushed back. It's an immediate kill onto Ryota. And now no more glue. Kyrie tries to go for that back line. Tianzi in a spot of bottom.
Tipis banget bro. Weh, Savero.
No more shadows. That is the Tianzi getting that retribution on that Lord. They take what they can and they go. Rosa will get gunned down by Savero.
Tianzi-nya tapi dapat guys ya.
Lord is Onic tries to buy time enough for themselves. Sigaboon. Oh no, Kyrie. Kyrie gets shut down. Keyboy down low as well. We'll get that recall up. But the damage from Sigaboom is starting to show. He's 5-0-3. This man is starting to be unstoppable. Onic back on that defense once again. The Lord will be marching down the mid side.
And that's a nasty shutdown as well from Sigiboom. He got Kai, who has a bounty to his name, right? 4 kills to his name, and it was Sigiboom that was the one who shut him down. Now with the Lord, Aurora, they definitely can apply and try to penetrate not just the base turret. Perhaps they might look for an end angle right here, right now. Can Onic defend with just 4? Well, Kyrie now spawned, so thankfully, right, it's going to be a 5v5, but Aurora still has the Lord.
Apex 47 looking for a nice coagulation from Onic, holding on to that implosion. Doesn't want to make a move just as of yet, but the T3 on the mid side already cracked open. A concealed play from Apex 47 goes on, gets activated. PNZ seeks out Keyboy. Won't be able to escape. Severo takes a little bit too much damage from Sigiboom, able to dash out of the way, but getting pulled back. Ryota with the split. Oh, Sigiboom takes a kill onto Ryota. SOD goes wide. He lands. Tries to go for it though. Apex 47, Luna and Rosa on the run, on the prowl as Keyboy, unable to get a dash, but Sigiboom finally gets a kill, a shutdown, and it's all props to Severo.
Onic kuat juga guys ya.
And just taking him out of the game.
Wow, what an exchange. Aurora, they got the mid, they got greedy, they want the top, they got it. But then Onic responds with the firepower themselves, right? And props to Severo, that SOD landed perfectly towards Sigiboom, got the shutdown. It's a 6 kill bounty as well. And now it seems like Onic, they have more firepower. Definitely, right?
Oh, they reach critical mass. They're on the chase though. Kyrie already got down low. Lord spawning up in 40 seconds. But this wasted implosion onto Kyrie. I think the idea was there, though. I thought that was a very, very risky play. But if they manage to take Kyrie out, I think it might be over for Onic ID.
Yeah, it's not over just yet, though. Right? It's still, though, Aurora just controlling the map. It's gonna be close. No, I guess the orange goes to TNZ. No retribution spent there. Not too sure. Yeah, I think Kai doesn't get his orange.
Keyboy.
Yeah, I think it's a small price to pay for having not a lot of like jungle engages. I think Keyboy really needs to step up this time around. He's 0-2 and 5, but every single time he tries to get a tsunami slam, the rest of the team of Aurora just comes in. He has to find a right angle onto Sigiboom, especially because the damage is coming through. Concealed play coming in. Rosa, oh no, Apex 47 coming in for that flank. He finds an angle. Ryota gets locked up by the implosion. He'll get pushed back. Split will keep himself alive. But Sanz with the RWM trying to save himself as well. Luna all the way from that back line. He's got the Winter Crown. He will take Sanz out. There's 2 members down for the side of Onic already. Look at where Severo is. He's trying to buy some time from that side lane. But
latihan dia dapat, bro.
The minions already pushing in. It's
a 3v3.
They're going straight for the face. Sigiboom tries to go
GG guys ya.
Aurora Turkiye against all odds once again, against our predictions. They take down the first game of Onic. Their hopes and dreams of making it to the playoffs.
Gila, Rosa mengacak-ngacak.
Aurora Turkiye
Onic
with the quality
ID
of the game.
Oke lah, kita lanjut aja buat game yang kedua guys.